Have you ever wondered how close we are to setting foot on Mars? The answer lies in the story of the pioneers of space exploration, among whom a standout player is SpaceX. This private aerospace transportation company, founded in 2002 by none other than the visionary Elon Musk, is revolutionizing the very fabric of the space industry. Musk's motivation, nothing short of reducing space transportation costs and enabling the colonization of Mars. A lofty goal, some might say, yet with every launch, every milestone, SpaceX has been inching closer to this reality. They've turned the impossible into the probable, and the challenging into the achievable. Their relentless efforts to break down barriers and push the boundaries of human exploration are nothing short of astounding. What once seemed a distant dream is now within our grasp, thanks to the relentless efforts of SpaceX. The journey to Mars is not a simple one, and SpaceX has been paving the way with significant milestones. Let's step back in time to 2008, a milestone year for SpaceX, as it was the year when Falcon 1, the first privately funded liquid propellant rocket, reached orbit. Imagine the sheer force and power of this rocket, defying gravity and breaching the Earth's atmosphere, all funded not by a government but a private company. This was the moment that disrupted the status quo and marked the beginning of a new era in space exploration. Fast forward to 2012, a year that would forever etch itself in the annals of space history. SpaceX's Dragon, a spacecraft designed to ferry cargo, and eventually humans to and from space, made its maiden journey to the International Space Station. This was a historic moment, as Dragon became the first commercial spacecraft to deliver cargo to the space station. It was a clear statement to the world that SpaceX was here to stay and to change the way we explore space. 3 years later, in 2015, SpaceX achieved yet another monumental feat. The Falcon 9, a two-stage rocket designed and manufactured by SpaceX, successfully executed a vertical takeoff and vertical propulsive landing. This was a game changer. Not only did this demonstrate the potential for rocket reusability, reducing the cost of space travel, but it also opened up the possibility of landing humans on Mars and returning them safely to Earth. Each of these milestones, each of these giant leaps, have been stepping stones on the journey to Mars. They are testament to SpaceX's relentless pursuit of innovation, their commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and their audacious goal of making life multiplanetary. These groundbreaking achievements have set the stage for a future where space travel becomes commonplace. Our journey through time may end here, but the journey to Mars, well, it's only just beginning. So, what's next for SpaceX? What does the future hold? Well, buckle up, because the future of SpaceX is as ambitious and thrilling as you might expect from a company that's already rewriting the rules of space travel. At the heart of SpaceX's future plans is the development of Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft that is currently under testing. This isn't just another spacecraft. Starship is the missing piece in the puzzle that could open up the cosmos for all of us. Think about it. A completely reusable spacecraft means space travel could become as commonplace as boarding a plane. It could mean that humanity, not just a handful of astronauts, could have the chance to experience the awe and wonder of the cosmos. That's the kind of future SpaceX is working towards. And let's not forget Mars. SpaceX has an ambitious timeline for Mars colonization. As early as next year, SpaceX plans to send its first cargo mission to Mars, paving the way for future human exploration. And by the middle of this decade, they're planning to send a crewed mission. That's right, in just a few short years, we could be witnessing the first human set foot on the red planet. But the goal here isn't just to plant a flag and come home. SpaceX's vision is to establish a self-sustaining colony on Mars. Imagine that. A whole new world, a second home for humanity among the stars. It sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But with SpaceX, it's becoming science fact. SpaceX is not just about reaching Mars, it's about making life multiplanetary. A future where humans become an interplanetary species is no longer a mere fantasy, but a tangible reality we are striving to achieve. This is the future SpaceX is building. A future where the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning.